They tell you love is weakness. That to love is to open yourself up to pain, betrayal, and inevitable loss. They say in a world that takes, giving your heart away is the ultimate mistake. But here's the truth they don't want you to hear. In a ruthless world, love is not weakness. Love is rebellion. And the absence of it? That's what truly destroys us, hollowing us out from the inside until there's nothing left but a shell. Most people fundamentally misunderstand what love is. They confuse it with blindness. They think love means ignoring red flags, forgiving endlessly without change, or handing your soul over to someone else on a silver platter. That is not love. That is a cage you build for yourself. That is slavery disguised as devotion. Real love is clear-eyed. It is sober. It sees the flaws, the cracks, the imperfections. It acknowledges the risks. It understands that people can and will disappoint, but it chooses anyway. It chooses with intention and with strength. Because love, when chosen consciously, isn't a vulnerability. It's a profound source of power. It's the decision to see someone for who they are, the good, the bad, the complicated, and say, I see you, and I am still here. So why does the world, especially the ruthless parts of it, fear love so much? It's simple, because it cannot be controlled. You can command obedience through force. You can buy loyalty with money. You can manipulate entire populations with fear. Those are the tools of the ruthless. But love is voluntary. It operates on a plane that power brokers can't touch. It bends to no ruler, no army, no law. It is a force of nature that arises from the human spirit, unbidden and untamable. That is precisely why tyrants and manipulators fear it. They can't bottle it, they can't sell it, and they can't legislate it. And that's why the system will try to convince you, day in and day out, that this uncontrollable, beautiful force is nothing more than a weakness to be discarded. Now let's be honest. Does love carry risk? Absolutely. To love is to make yourself vulnerable. It is to place a piece of your well-being in the hands of another. To love is to risk the shattering pain of betrayal. To love is to know with certainty that you will one day face loss. Every bond we form is a future heartbreak in waiting, in one form or another. That is the price of admission. But here is the great paradox. The cost of love is high, but the cost of a loveless life is infinitely greater. Without love, you may survive. You can build walls so high that nothing can touch you. You can exist, function, and even succeed. But survival without connection, without shared joy or shared sorrow, is not life. It is emptiness dressed up as strength. It's a silent, lonely fortress where you are both the prisoner and the guard. This brings us to another misunderstood aspect of love. It's not just a fleeting feeling. It is a discipline. It is an active, daily practice. It is the patience to listen when you'd rather speak. It's the courage to be honest when a lie would be easier. It is the choice to build, to nurture, to repair, even when it is difficult and you are tired. The ruthless understand this on a primal level, which is why they avoid true connection. Love is not about losing yourself in another person. It's about becoming more of yourself through that connection. It's about giving from a place of strength and abundance, not from emptiness and need. It's a partnership where two whole people come together to create something even greater, not two half people trying to complete each other. So here is the ruthless truth about love. In a world full of masks, where everyone is posturing and protecting their fragile ego, choosing to love authentically is the most dangerous, most courageous act of all. Because to love is to take off the mask. It is to stand bare, to risk being hurt, but also to taste life at its most profound and meaningful level. The herd, the fearful, the cynical, they will all tell you love is weakness. But the truly strong, the wise, the ruthless survivors who haven't lost their souls, they know that love, when chosen wisely and practiced with discipline, is the ultimate strength. It is the anchor that keeps you human in a world designed to harden you, to make you callous, to turn you into just another cog in the machine. So here's your reality check. Don't confuse love with naive blindness. Don't give it away indiscriminately where it is not earned or reciprocated. But for the love of your own soul, don't abandon it either. Don't let a cold world freeze your heart. Because in a ruthless world, the absence of love is what makes you hollow and easy to break. But the presence of love, real love, is what makes you unbreakable. Don't forget to love. Not because it is safe, but because it is real. If this message resonates with you, share it with someone who still believes that love is a weakness. They need to see it for what it really is, strength in its purest, most rebellious form. Thanks for listening, and please consider subscribing for more truths about navigating this world with your heart intact.